Welcome back to Character Limit Exceeded, the movie review segment where every word counts. Right now, we're kicking it off. Thanksgiving 2019.
Bam.
Wow, I love the energy, David. Keep it up. We don't have that.
I wasn't ready.
All right, y'all. Today we're talking about John Carpenter's 1982 practical effects masterpiece, none other than The Thing.
And now it's time to do that thing and pick that stick.
Ooh.
I have the book report, a 250-word review.
He's fantastic at those, by the way. If you need more evidence, look at our old ones. Mm-hmm. I've got the Hemingway 6-word review.
I've got the Basho, which means I'll be preparing a little haiku for you.
Short and sweet. I have the Chirp 280 characters. Now it's time. Grab the flamethrower.
The book report. John Carpenter's The Thing. Arguably one of the greatest remakes of all time. This cult classic was panned during its release by critics and audiences alike. It bombed at the box office and was nominated for several Razzie Awards. This is a great example of something that's way ahead of its time. Today, the movie has found its audience, mostly special effects geeks. The story is this: a group of U.S. scientists are stationed in the Antarctic tundra, but they aren't alone. A shape-shifting alien is among them, and the crew struggles to find who they can trust. The lead is Kurt Russell, in his second of 3 Carpenter collaborations. Russell plays MacReady, a grizzled helicopter pilot who takes matters into his own hands. The real star of the flick is the practical effects. We are treated to some of the most grotesque transformations I've ever seen. Even now, the movie looks great. Not just because of the great models, but because this movie is so competently shot, casting so much of the creatures in shadows and using quick cuts to amp up the tension. And that's what's really at the heart of the movie: unrelenting tension. The viewer is trapped there with the team, and we're just as much in the dark as the cast. This feeling is coupled beautifully with Ennio Morricone's electronic score. This is one for the horror fans. It's definitely not for the faint of heart. You can skip the 2011 reboot/prequel. The Chip.
Mac wants a flamethrower now! What does rubber foam latex, fiberglass, plastic, gelatin, cream corn, mayo, bubblegum, and strawberry jam create? The Thing! Still, the pinnacle of horror special effects. There's no way CGI can compare to the mutated alien mastery of this film.
The white snow runs red, 1,000 miles from nowhere. Fire, your only hope.
The Hemingway. Wilfred Brimley loses against the Dynamitus.